Yo, what's going on, guys? Evan Tanaka here, back with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can make a lot of MT from having a second account on NBA 2K22 Myteam. I'm going to be going over the best and fastest ways to earn MT with your second account that you can transfer your MT over to your main account. You guys want to stay to the end of the video, and I'll share to you guys the best MT making method in the game right now. So make sure you stick around to the end so you don't miss it. If you guys are new here, we are on the road to 700 subscribers by the end of the year. We just hit 600, and I appreciate everyone who's watched the channel, subscribed to the channel, supported the channel in any single way. If you could make sure to please subscribe down below. I post 2 to 3 Myteam videos every single day and give some of the best no money spent content, tips and tricks such as this video, and teach you guys how to make a lot of MT to be successful as possible as a no money spent player or an all money spent player, but specifically for no money spent players or people on a budget. Without further ado, let's get on to the video. So talking about a second account, it is where you go on your Xbox and you make a second account, or your PS4, PS5, whatever you're on. You go and you make a second account and you can, restart Myteam basically. You still have your main account. I'm not saying you're deleting that at all. I'm just saying you have a second account. So my main gamer tag is PennywiseSouth495. This account's gamer tag is PennywiseSouth767. And basically there's a bunch of different ways you can go about having a second account. There's one way where you can just do a little bit amount of effort and still make some pretty good MT. There's some mid-level MT making stuff if you put a little bit amount of effort, like a good amount of effort but not crazy amount. And then there's the crazy amount of MT you can make from a second account, which what I'm doing. And you can make a lot of MT from that, but you got to put a lot of time into that, and that'll be the best but last part of the video. So if you want to see how to make a crazy amount of MT, you have to put a lot of time in, but I'm going to teach you guys how to do the fastest way and the easiest way possible, so stick around. But the first way, guys, is just by doing this account and having locker codes. So basically, you can put a locker code on your main account and you can put it on your second account. If you're going to put on your second account, you need to download the app NBA 2K22 Myteam or NBA 2K22 on your phone, and you can sign into your second account on there and type in the locker code. If you guys are confused, I may make a video about that as well, but it should be pretty simple. Download the NBA 2K22 Myteam app or just NBA 2K22 app, and you're gonna go sign into your Xbox second account, not your main account, because you can only redeem one locker code on your console. So you can do that on your second account, and you can just type it in. If you go down to here, you can just type it in normally like you would normally. But if you do that already on your main account and you want to get another pack or another chance at a good locker code, you can also do that on your second account using the phone method. So that's the little time effort. All you got to do, guys, is every time they drop a locker code, just put it on your second account. That's all you have to do. By the end of the year, or even after a couple months, you'll have 1 to 200 to 300 KMT just from doing locker codes. Trust me, you may not think it, but they drop some pretty good locker codes, and if you make sure to put in every single locker code and sell everything you get, you can make a decent amount of MT. I'm not saying that's what you should do. Like, I'm saying that's what you could do, but I'm saying you should put a little bit of effort into the second account to make some MT. You guys can see I already have 237k MT on this account, and that's just my second account. I also have a third account that we'll talk about later in the video as well. But if you guys just want to do, so there's three things. Like I said, there's a little amount of effort, there's middle amount of effort, and there's a lot amount of effort. 3 different tiers. You pick what tier you want to be in. Tier 1, you could call it, is just put locker codes in. You put every locker code that comes out, and you'll make a good amount of MT. Let's talk about that medium amount of effort in tier 2 of how to make a lot of MT through a second account. So to make a decent amount of MT, maybe 100 200k from this account in like a month, you're gonna have to play the game a bit on your second account, which is fine. And what you're gonna do is basically you're just gonna restart some of the simple stuff that you did on your main account. For example, you're gonna go to challenges. You're going to go to signature challenges. You're going to do the Donovan Mitchell signature challenge. It's 1 game on pro. You're going to get a free diamond shoe and a free Hall of Fame finishing badge. There's some MT from the diamond shoe, and you get a Hall of Fame badge. Perfect. Takes 20 minutes, right? Boom. Done. You can go and do 3 spotlights. There's nothing in there I'd really recommend to do. Skill challenges, you could get some extra packs as well. It's just 1 easy challenge. Like alter ego. What do you have to do for alter your ego? Let's see. Is it 30 points to the player? 30 points to the player, boom, another pack on your second account. You pull something good from that, you sell that, right? This is the medium level amount of effort. This isn't crazy amount. Go through, do all of these packs, sell everything you get from the pack. Do these signature challenge, get the diamond shoe, sell the diamond shoe. What you're also gonna want to do is grind a little bit of domination. The crazy method is finish all of domination like I'm gonna do. But if you just want to do a little bit, just grind some domination. Slowly finish all 3. Trust me, slowly finish all 3. Like, but I mean slowly, I mean do like 1 or 2 games a day. And I know it's gonna seem like a lot of days, but in a month or 2, you'll have all 3 dominations completed, and that will be really helpful. You could go through and do some drafts. I'm going to go more into detail with the third method or the third tier, but for the middle tier, it's basically just play some game modes to make some MT, maybe play some limited on the weekend, make some extra MT. You could also go for those prizes as well. Do a little bit of XP grinding, you get some decent rewards on the way, and you should be able to make 50 to 100 KMT in less than a month very easily from just playing the mode a little bit. Trust me, the MT stacks up very fast. So that's the second best way to make MT through a second account, or the second amount of effort you have to put in. Let's talk about where we're going to go fully into detail, the best way to make MT on a second account. So the best way to make MT on a second account is going to be through tokens. You want to rack up tokens, and you want to come over here to rewards. You want to go to the token market. You want to buy these silver badges packs. I made a video on this. I'll probably link it down below in the description. Basically, you open these silver packs, you sell the silver badge. We'll open one pack just for the video because that's what I'm doing on this account. I'm grinding Domination to get tokens. I'm grinding other stuff to get tokens, and I pull a silver badge and we pull a Lobster Fisher. Hey, that's a really bad silver badge. Let's see what it sells for. Probably sells for absolutely nothing, but you can pull some pretty good silver badges from this method. Let's see. Yeah, 500 MT, not a great example, but you can pull badges like Quick First Step, Chef, a lot of good badges that do go for 3, 4, 5k, 6, 12 KMT for a gold Quick First Step. And basically the way you earn tokens is by playing Domination. You're going to want to play Domination. Again, guys, this is a crazy amount of MT, crazy amount of time you're going to have to put in, but you are going to be able to make a lot of MT through this way. There's no magic pill to making MT in this game unless you want to snipe. That's not even really a magic pill, but I'm going to just be straight up with you guys. There's no magic pill. You got to play the game. But I'm going to teach you guys how to do it the fastest way possible. So you're going to want to get 33 stars in current domination. You're going to want to get 33 stars in all-time domination. You're going to get the NBA 75 domination, and you're going to finish the whole thing. Finish the whole NBA 75 domination, and what you're going to do is you're going to get 360 tokens that you can spend on those silver badge packs. And trust me, from those silver badge packs alone, you can probably make 100 to 200 KMT. I'm being straight up, completely honest. You can make at least 100 KMT from 360 tokens. And you're going to get tokens from completing current dom and all-time domination. Not completing, but finishing 33 stars. So you'll probably have around 400 tokens to spend on those silver badge packs, and trust me, you'll make at least 100 to 150 to 200 to even 250 KMT just from doing that. So Domination is the first thing you want to complete on your second account if you're starting it off to make a lot of MT. And even if you don't want to make crazy amount of MT, the first thing you got to do is play Domination and get the NBA 75 domination. Once you get the NBA 75 domination, you're going to want to complete it. You're going to get all the tokens like we talked about. What you're also going to get that I didn't mention is the NBA 75 domination diamond consumable pack, the Hall of Fame badge packs, and the Mark Stoudemire, which Mark Stoudemire doesn't really matter because, again, the main focus of this account is just make the MT. We don't care about players. We don't care about, like having a great team or whatever. We just want to make MT and transfer it over to our main account. So there is a really good reward in Domination, is the NBA 75 Diamond Consumable Pack. You do get a Diamond Contract, which sell for about 25 to 30 KMT if you pick the right time to sell it. And there might be some other Diamond Consumable Packs, Diamond Consumable stuff in there as well. More MT to make. There's 3 Hall of Fame badges, which can be made for some MT. So that's the first thing you guys should want to do on the second account is grind out Domination. You're going to want to finish Domination on your second account if you want to make a good amount of MT. That's all I've done on this account is, as you guys can see, I've played all of current Domination. I've played about 3/4 of all-time Domination, and then I'm going now and I'm going to finish NBA 75 Domination. The next thing you guys want to hop into is use your draft tickets that you accumulate. I think you start off with 3 draft tickets, and if you come over to the week seasons, you can earn, I think right now you can earn 2 draft tickets, but you'll be able to earn 3 pretty soon. And what you're going to want to do is use those draft tickets in the draft. And you're going to make a lot of MT and a lot of, again, tokens. So you obviously want to accumulate a lot of MT on this account, but you want to accumulate a lot of tokens because tokens can be transferred into MT. So something I'm going to do on this account that may sound crazy is I'm going to do all those challenges for all those jerseys, because that's another 120 tokens that I get to spend on those silver badge packs. So I'm just going to rack up my token stack, which is going to transfer over to MT. So I think draft is another great way to make MT in the game, right? You're going to get MT from doing the boards. You may have a chance to get a diamond contract, diamond consumable pack, an amethyst player pack, a ruby player pack, and just by getting all the other rewards, you should be able to make at least 15 to 20 KMT, and then plus about 30 tokens, and that's bare minimum. 15 to 20k bare minimum MT, plus about 20 to 30 tokens bare minimum, and you could get a George Gerving, a diamond contract, and like we said, amethyst player, and those all really good rewards. So the next thing to hop into is draft, and with your 4 tickets you start off with, I think you can make about 100 KMT. So if you take that 100 KMT from the draft and you take the Domination, you can make like 300 to 400 KMT just for completing NBA 75 Domination and then doing your 4 draft tickets. That's all you got to do, and then you're set with about, what I say, 400 KMT. Like, that is crazy, guys. That is just unreal to me. 200, 300K, 400K. It all varies, right? When I finish NBA 75 Domination and I transfer all my tokens to MT, I'm probably going to have around 400 to 500 KMT, which is crazy. I know that. But yeah, so that's basically all my tips, guys. And if you want to go crazy like me, I'm gonna play unlimited. I'm gonna get to the pink diamond tier box, so I get a Hall of Fame badge, I get 2 diamond contracts, I get all of those good badges. I'm gonna play triple online a bunch. I'm gonna do all my draft tickets. I'm gonna play some limited. I'm gonna play triple offline, right? Just grind out the game to maximize the amount of MT I can make. So that is definitely what I recommend you guys to do. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. It is a very good method, is to have a second account. I believe it's one of the best methods to have a second account in this game. Hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.